The 12 houses of astrology, explained. The positions of your planets in each of the 12 houses of astrology influence different aspects of your life. In astrology, your planetary house placements are one of many elements that contribute to your unique personality, in addition to your sun sign. There are 12 astrological houses that make up your life mission, or the areas in which you are intended to flourish or be challenged the most. What are astrology houses? The houses of astrology identify the major topics in your life. Each house represents a different aspect of your life, such as emotions, feelings, employment, relationships, ideas, travel, circumstances, and so much more. Because the house each planet occupies is manifested in a separate aspect of your life. Your house system is what distinguishes you from others who may share placements such as sun or moon signs. The 12 houses change every few minutes, just as the Earth rotates once every 24 hours, with some planets changing less than half a degree. Every day, the houses of astrology change. The houses complete 2 complete rotations during the day based on the rising and setting of the sun. That is why it is critical to know your exact birth time in order to correctly identify which houses the planets are in for you. People of the same generation may have an outer planet in the same zodiac sign. For example, everyone born between February 3, 2012, and March 30, 2025, will have Neptune in Pisces, but their astrology houses will not match, unless they were born on the same day, hour, minute, and location. To complete your natal chart and determine which astrology houses your planets are in, you must know your place, date, and time of birth. Fill out a free birth chart calculator to obtain this information. The houses are located in your natal chart wheel's inner circle. The 12 houses of astrology. The 12 dwellings are arranged in a circular, similar to a pie split into 12 slices. This arrangement of all the houses provides a location for the planets to unleash and act on their energy. Each planet's position in this circle at the moment of your birth is revealed in your natal chart, adding layers of personality to your basic sun sign. Each house has a planetary ruler and a zodiac sign that rules a different aspect of your life. Examine each planet in your horoscope and apply the prominent attributes of that planet to the expression of that house. The first house, self and identity. The first house is concerned with your self-image and the way you show yourself to others. Consider a typical house. Each one must begin with a foundation. Similarly, in astrology, the first house is the foundation of who you are as a person and how others perceive you, including your physical appearance and general attitude. The first house not only represents your physical look and attributes, but also your ego, your approach to life, and your inner self versus your exterior body and appearance. Because your rising sign is on the cusp of your first house, it is associated with the first impression you make on others as well as your physical appearance. The first house is ruled by the Aries zodiac sign, whereas Mars, which largely influences your social interactions, is the natural planetary ruler of the first house. The second house, value and possessions. The second house is dependent on the first house. Whereas this house is concerned with self-worth, it is concerned with our values, including money, rather than our appearances and first impressions. The most important aspect of this house is how you view yourself individually. What do you see in the mirror when you look in the mirror? In astrology, the second house also governs money and how you manage your finances. This house is naturally ruled by Taurus, a sign preoccupied with material items of high quality. Its natural planetary ruler is Venus, the planet of love and beauty. The third house, communication and sharing. The third house is the source of your proclivity for communication. Gemini rules this house, and Mercury is its natural planetary ruler. This means that your interactions with others, such as family members, friends, and neighbors, are governed by this house. The planet that falls into this home has an impact on how we talk, write, and think. The fourth house, family and home. Your roots and heritage are represented by the fourth house. The fourth house is located at the bottom of the astrology house chart, making it yet another foundational house. The fourth house regulates your familial ties rather than your ego, as the first house does. With this house, you're focused on your roots. You consider your foundations, your family, your home life, your ancestry, your domestic life, your sense of security, and your tidiness. Cancer and its natural planetary ruler, the Moon, control this house. The 5th house, pleasure and romance. The 5th house is concerned with creativity, artistic expression, enjoyment, and romance. Its natural sign ruler is Leo, while the Sun is its natural planetary ruler. This house, like Leo, a zodiac sign noted for its desire of attention, governs how you express yourself. The 5th house is also related with doing what makes you happy and emotionally rich. The 6th house, health. The 6th house is concerned with your work and health. Virgo rules this house, while Mercury is its natural planetary ruler. The planet in this house at the time of your birth influences how you focus on your profession, your work ethic, your job, and other day-to-day aspects of your life. In terms of your health, this house is concerned with your routines for exercise, strength, wellness, and other areas of your physical health. This is where you work on yourself to become a better version of yourself. The 7th house, partnerships and balance. The 7th house regulates your romantic and business relationships. This house has a distinctive location on the astrological houses chart called the Descendant and is ruled by the diplomatic zodiac sign Libra and Venus. The planet in this house of your birth chart impacts how you interact with others throughout your life. However, the 7th house is also associated with contracts or agreements. And planets moving through this astrological house help us make things formal and diplomatic. The 8th house, transformation and sex. The 8th, and possibly most mysterious, house is concerned with sexuality and self-transformation. Scorpio is the ruler of this house, and Pluto is the natural planetary ruler. Pluto is a very slow-moving planet, therefore its impact on your life is huge and profound. As a result, this house governs topics such as death, sexuality, psychology, transformation, and personal development. This is the abode where you will transform at times of trouble. The 9th house, philosophy and purpose. The 9th house is the source of your personal belief system. Sagittarius rules this house, while Jupiter, the planet of superior wisdom, is its natural planetary ruler. This home molds your personal views, religion, philosophy, morals, and intellectual mind expansion through information and education. The 10th house, enterprise and social status. The 10th house is concerned with your professional life. Please hold the phone. Isn't there another house for this? Yes, but it is more than just your profession and your success there. This house is more concerned with your duties, accomplishments, objectives, standing, and reputation. This house features a unique placement known as the midheaven, which is the house's highest point and represents the pinnacle of your achievements. Capricorn is the natural sign ruler of the 10th house, while Saturn is the natural planetary ruler. This is a vital aspect of self-development because our success defines us. The 11th house, friendships and blessings. The 11th house is all about your particular objectives and dreams. Aquarius is the ruler of the 11th house, and Uranus is its natural planetary ruler. This house influences all of your ambitions and dreams, as well as your motivation to fulfill them, and shapes your sense of purpose. Which means that the planet in this house on your birth chart will give you an indication of what you were born to achieve. Humanitarianism, community and charity, personal prosperity, and support systems are also related with the 11th house. The 12th house, subconscious and sacrifice. The 12th house contains your deepest truths and secrets, and its nature is concealed from the waking universe. The passionate Pisces is the natural ruler of this house, while Neptune, the enigmatic planet of illusions and abstract ideas, is its natural planetary ruler. This house governs what is inside you spiritually, not literally. The 12th house is where you will discover your inner talents and shortcomings, which is necessary if you want to improve yourself and achieve your goals. The 12th house is also linked to intuition, good fortune, healing, fulfillment, and calm.